So I was heading outside to try this new Gaussian Splat feature with Pix4D and decided to vlog this small journey. It was supposed to be an easy and fun ride, but DJI had other plans for me. Pix4D is used mostly for capturing terrains, so I looked for a wide and open area where I could easily fly my drone and take a bunch of pictures without bothering anyone around. I decided to stop at this park close to my home and tried to fly the drone. I spent at least 15 minutes trying to take off, but the airport nearby was stopping me from flying. There seems to be a firmware update on this drone that could fix this. I'll have to give it a try when I come back home. But for now I need to find a place further away from the airport that will let me take some photos for this 3D GS test. After a few minutes of riding, I noticed the skate park with nobody inside. This could be a good location for my Gaussian Splat scene. Hopefully the DJI app will let me take off this time. So I turned on my remote control, deployed the propellers of the drone, and it works! Alright, time to shine. I'm already hearing the kids coming out of the school nearby for lunch, so I need to hurry up while nobody's at the skate park. After a few shots with the drone, I decided to use my camera for close-up shots. It was my first time using it for photos, so it wasn't set up properly, but whatever. Alright, time to get back home and load up the dataset on my computer and see what we have. Let's load up all the images in ColdMap and create our model. After feature matching all the images, it's time to reconstruct the scene. This is where we can see in 3D where the photos were taken, which is pretty cool. I have a video with the full process on how to use ColdMap in Lichfield Studio, the link will be in the description. Take the time to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, it really helps the channel, and if you want to go the extra mile, you can support me by joining my Patreon at patreon.com/versatile_vertices. The datasets will be included if you want to experiment with them. Before trying Pix4D, I'll load up my dataset inside Lichfield Studio because I'm used to this software, and I'll quickly see if my images are fine for a good looking Gaussian Splat. And it sucks. I didn't take enough pictures at the skate park to get sufficient data for the 3D GS. I won't even bother trying Pix4D. I'll just leave it as that and come back another day with a better location. 2 weeks later, I wanted the redemption and I decided to go outside again and find a cool spot to make a 3D scene with Gaussian Splat. I didn't forget to update my Mini 5 Pro firmware this time. It was a very windy day, so there was a chance I couldn't use it for my dataset collection. At least I'll be able to take off if I want to. I know there's a cool windmill near the lakeshore, so I'll ride in this direction and we'll see what we find on our way. So easy to find excuses not to go out. I almost didn't go out to do the 3D GS today because of the wind. But even though tomorrow was going to be a better day to fly a drone, it's today that I have the energy and motivation. I might still end up with a bad dataset, but at least it'll be good practice. On my way I stopped by the lakeshore to take a few videos of the waves hitting the rocks, which is not a common thing here, so I'm glad I did go out today. When I finally got to the windmill, there was this huge fence that keeps me from taking close-up photos with my camera. So windy or not, it will be a drone-only dataset. Hopefully it'll be good enough. I'll make it quick to make sure I'm respectful and don't bother anyone. Obviously, the wind makes it hard to fly the drone. It's always pushing it around, and the drone tries to counteract. Alright, so after a few pictures taken, I pack my stuff and head home to go see if my dataset is better than the previous one I had. The Gaussian Splat is well defined, but it's definitely missing details here. I couldn't take close-up shots, so I guess I'll have to come back when the fences are removed. And hopefully there's going to be less wind to be able to capture a well-made 3D GS of that windmill. I hope you enjoyed this little trip with me. Thanks for watching. See ya.